Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good golly, Miss Molly. Hello, everybody. How are you all? And I can see at least three people. Well, Davina was here, and Snorty was here, and the wonderful D. Bud Martin is here too. And it's almost as if on cue he knows when the show is going to start. It's a weird psychic thing. I don't know how he does it. Just how can anyone figure that out? Yeah, well, I hope you're all having a great uh, Monday. It's kind of a holiday thing up here in Canada. Tomorrow is Canada Day, so a lot of people are off today, as you would be if you had the. If you're a working person, you take every chance you get to extend time off at the least cost. So a lot of people are off today. A lot of people are probably off for the week, given it's school holidays and so on. So I hope everybody in Canada that's listening is having a great pre-Canada Day break. Nice hot day here in Alberta. Well, nice and hot for us, not so nice for the doggy who doesn't like the heat too much. She's quite hairy, a bit like myself. However, she does like to cool off in the local ponds, despite the algae and mud and whatever. So stinky puppy every time. And then they're trying to lure her outside for a wash. So yeah, it's been a good weekend, I have to say. I hope you all had a good one too. I thought today we'll just do a nice relaxing gaming stream. A game binge stream. I'm still playing Baldur's Gate 3, and indeed, since the last Baldur's Gate 3 stream, I haven't really got much further. Time is fleeting at the moment. Time is limited. So my gaming has been reduced, and that time I've increased my games backlog. So God knows when I'm going to get to play them all, with a few new games. Yes, time for more Baldur's Gate. Absolutely, that is what's about to happen. So you must be feeling a bit sheepish about that one. I'm not trying to pull the wool over your eyes. D-Mod is playing too much Skyrim recently. In a comment from the future. Oh, there it is. Now I can show it. I was waiting for it to come through here. I played that game for about a whole year, which was just ridiculous, and did everything you could do, and then I did it all again with mods. I just loved that game, and I know a lot of people feel it was a less good experience than Morrowind or Oblivion. I loved Skyrim. I don't care. I just thought it was so good, so much fun. But yeah, I tend to do that. I tend to play games for quite a while when I get them, because I'm mainly an RPG guy, if you know what I mean. So so speaking of Sky.
Listen well, slut. I'm Jarl Baldur, and I be ballin', Jarl ballin'.
Yeah, Amazing Manslayer. Those clips are so good. So yeah, what else y'all been up to before we get the game started? I watched Squid Game 3. I've got to get around to making a video about it. I've got such a backlog of Korean shows I've got to make videos on. It's just ridiculous. I'm still thinking of setting up a Korean content channel. Eventually that might be all I do. I just don't want to let anybody else down, because I know we have lots of other great shows and stuff. So Squid Game 3, it was unnecessary, as was 2. 2 and 3 were unnecessary. Even the writer himself said he didn't set out to make them, but they threw so much money at him after the first one succeeded, he had to do it. It had its moments, and it did wrap things up considerably at the end, and obviously just about everybody dies. No spoiler there. That's the nature of the game. But yeah, it wasn't quite grabbing me, and that will be explained in my video when I eventually get around to making it. Did watch a really nice show just before it though, or was it after? Just before Tasteful Years. That was a nice Korean show. And then finishing off Mercy for None, which I'd started some time ago. Watched the first 3 and then didn't watch the rest. That's a really kick-ass, brutal revenge thriller, so that's fun. Yes, Steam Summer Sale. I buy all my games on sale. Gone are the days of pre-orders and whatever, and deluxe editions and collector's editions. I don't do that no more. So let's get started on the game. Now, I've just switched the audio on, so you might be able to hear music in the background. I hope you can hear music in the background. Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? I gotta get D-Bud's chat off the screen. Now, if you see me, I'll be looking up today because the main gaming monitor is up here now. Shifted the game from there to here. I end up, my eyes keep getting drawn to the Talk Studio screen, and it's daft because I can't really see like this. You don't hear music. Well, the music is certainly on. And it is going out on the stream. Let me double check my... Oh, you know what the frickin' thing has done? I don't know how you can even hear me. Audio input. DualSense controller. Bloody thing. As soon as I plug this thing in, it takes over the audio. So you probably couldn't even hear me. It sounded like this. Yes, Batman. So you might hear it now. You might hear something in the background. Let me know. Great, thanks D-Bud. Yeah, as soon as you plug this bloody controller in, it takes everything over. Apart from the game. It continues to not take over my shitty gameplay. Right, let's get started. So... Oh, there we go. Continue. So, yeah, I'm still in the Shadow Cursed lands. I didn't really get much further ahead since the last time I played. You know, I might switch this window over. Hang on. Gonna do this live. Put the chat window up in this corner, see if that works. How's that? Yeah, it worked. Now that's unfortunate because I didn't finish the earlier playthrough at this point. That's a bit weird. Anyway, let's get the old controller working. That's it. What we're going to do then is going to go to the mausoleum area. I don't know if there's a lot of pointless fetch it quests in Baldur's Gate 3. I've never really found too many of those, and the story is pretty good. I guess if I was playing it a slightly more linear fashion, the story would be even better, but I'm kind of bouncing around and all over the place. So let's go to...
Bloody army. I wish we'd gear up and head out.
Let's look at the map.
All this standing around is making me antsy.
So we're going to go to this grand mausoleum
Got to try.
and take care of that part of the quest. If indeed I'm in the correct grand mausoleum. Where's the door? Show me the door. That's over here. We're in the right place. So we're going to go into this mausoleum, and this is where Raphael, the devil guy, wanted us to go and finish off. I keep calling him Yakuza, but his name's Yuri or Yugri. Which made it finish that guy off, but I think this takes forward some of the story for Shadowheart, certainly. Is this really the door I wanted to enter? Possibly, possibly not. Is this really the mausoleum? Didn't look like this in the videos. Let's see what's in this chest. Oh, of course it's locked. Of course it's bloody locked, innit? Time to get the twink out.
Someone there?
My lock opening, trap disarming Astarion.
Simple.
Simple, yes you are. I think that's a certain success. Oh, you're fine, good. I don't let Astarion take
Let's
any
get
of
going.
the loot though. I'm just a bad guy. I let him unlock it and then I take the loot. Gold. And sometimes there's a loot in the loot. A elixir of bark skin and a purple worm toxin. If I eat any purple worms then I'll be good. I'm assuming I can get downstairs from here because I don't think this is the main entrance that I was looking for in the mausoleum. Wooden desk. Oh, I'll take that library key. Is this really the mausoleum? Scroll. I've got all these scrolls. I hardly use any of them. Portrait of a bored girl. She's bored. She's the chairman of the board.
What's inside?
Scroll of darkness. Scroll of light. Okay, this is not the mausoleum I'm looking for. This is a hospital. It's funny, I went to the mausoleum waypoint expecting to find a mausoleum and all I found was this lousy hospital. So it must be the other building down there. The hospital can wait. Yeah, the books are, I read them all, but I can't say I read them all in detail because I only read them just because some of them occasionally trigger something or you get a recipe or something in them, but really a lot of them are just lore.
Makeshift Selûnite graves. They must have fallen in the fight against the Sharons all that time ago.
I wonder what I'll find in this fish barrel. A rotten fish. Who would have known? Okay, I think that must be the actual mausoleum down there, so... Oh yeah, I can walk down here. Okay. Or can I?
What is this?
Yes, I can.
This place makes me feel sad. Melancholy.
Me too, Liza.
Ah, so you're susceptible to the tragedy of a broken home. Maybe you've more in common with us weaker beings than you thought.
Loot fish.
There's no call to be
They play
sad.
fish that play a lute. Cursed. Something failed the saving throw. I don't like that scabby looking building there. Oh, there's something down here. Let's see what it is. I guess we're getting in a battle. The enemy is surprised. They're surprised. I'm bloody surprised too. Reeling in the years. Something that caused an area of effect would be good. I don't know if I've got that. Just keep Let's move on
Shall we
to
dance?
Asterion, see what he's got. Is he getting any area of effect stuff? Poison spray. Let me get a close up for that. Oh, what's this? Create fear. Frightens your target. He doesn't really have a lot of area of effect stuff either.
With pleasure.
Oh, did something, I guess. He's too far away. Okay.
Unleash me.
Unleash me, says Gale. What does he mean, though? No, thunder wave would be any good for these guys. No, thunder wave's no good. Firebolt. Still no area of effect. I'll go for the good old-fashioned magic missile. Can't beat magic missile. It's great. Didn't do as much damage as I hoped. Yeah, it takes ages. I mean, you've seen me do some of this stuff. It's taken me forever to do some of it. Do a sword flash.
Mine is the advantage.
Yeah. Okay, that wasn't bad. I don't think my flying guy is going to have enough movement.
Time to strike.
I think I left my bear behind somewhere. My bear behind has been left. Time to strike indeed.
Taking position.
Supposedly she's moving. She's actually going anywhere. See if we can get rid of this guy. Okay, one of them's dead at least. Hey, what's the big hammer? Okay.
No
Moving
choice
on.
but to keep going.
Still looking for some area of effect stuff. It doesn't seem to let me use any of these. Okay.
That should work.
Oh, and they're immune to burning. Good job. Good job, Brian. Well played.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Don't seem to be able to carry you very swiftly. That's it. I'd love to lob a barrel at them, but I'm looking for just some fancy shit I haven't used before. All these scrolls, I can't seem to use them. Okay, Shadowheart.
On my way.
Let's get you closer. She has got some stuff. Divine Strike Radiant.
hard, strike fast.
Did that do anything? I hope it did. Did something. I'll give a shield of faith to my buddy. And they're gonna get a bunch of turns now. My problem is that I never really look at the enemy to figure out what I'm supposed to be able to do with them.
I found my mark.
I just kind of attack them. I never read the blurbs. Awfully bad of me, I know. You really should study the enemy. Oh, my bear is here. He's not going to be a lot of use because he can't move very far, but I'll leave him there. Holy shit, I've got a lot of enemies and a lot of them look like dead fish. This is a bit weird. I guess I'm going to have to do something with this behind here, even though I don't particularly want to.
Soldier.
I've missed this. Let's move.
He's missed this, apparently. What have we got here? Wooden barrel, open crate. Nah, can't get to them. Path is interrupted. Bollocks. No. Not doing too well. Let's open that door. It didn't open. Typical.
I speak, they burn. Let's light them up.
Just electrocuted myself. Well played, Brian. Not enough room. Well, that sucks. You'll have to wait till next time. See if I can get any of these guys positioned to do anything next time round.
Fury, I am death.
Ah, you keep saying that. Are you really? Okay, if she
My
wants
path be true.
to go up here, she'll get a good shot at them from above.
I will not know failure.
That's her done.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Apart from a door, perhaps. Jet a door, jet a window.
You made a grave mistake.
Okay.
Kill
good
my
old
mistress's
fashioned
wrath.
ranged is working the best, I think. Yeah, that killed him.
Have to keep going.
Right. These guys don't seem to do much. Oh, they've got a ranged attack, okay. Ah, Will.
No time to waste.
Lizel. What to do with Will? Path is interrupted. Well, bollocks. Well, in that case, there's got to be something he can do. Nope. He's just too far away. That's a bit of a shame. Nope. He's too far away to do anything, the bugger. He's as much use as tits in a bowl. Oh, he'll be better next time. Ha! Take that, suckers. Okay, Karlak. His friends here. Let's go for let's hit them hard. We'll just do a main hand attack.
Ready for this?
Probably hurt myself more there. I think it's her done.
Let's turn someone inside out. Yes.
Okay. We should be able to do a secondary. Oh, it's not. He's not getting another attack, the bastard. Not enough
Allow me to
resources.
demonstrate. While the iron is hot.
Okay. Not many of these left. Sushi is for supper. Fish skewers. Fish head soup. Fish head soup. It's $1.
Victory awaits.
Oh yes, of course it does. Now there's still something lurking down here. Lurkio.
Survival is all that matters. Breathe deep and move.
I didn't realise there was a door there. Okay, range ahead. It's another one. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 fish left. No, 3 fish and a dog. the dog is, I don't know. I do not know what it is. Let's see. Okay. Well, there was one of them left there. Okay, that was a bit of a fuck up on my part. I couldn't see that. There was somebody left. I'm getting all my reactions in now, though. Okay, Shadow Heart. This bugger here. Go for it. That's the chief. You gotta give somebody a shield of faith.
Time for a boost.
Okay. There we go. Well, they're coming up to us at least. I came unprepared. They came unprepared for archery. I came unprepared for having to fight them. I was heading for the mausoleum. Right. Okay. Well. Will seems like he's got absolutely no use to anybody in this position. He can't seem to reach anything. God, he's useless. Oh, there we go. Take it back. He's not that useless. He's only next to useless. Perhaps my bear might be able to... Oh, he's actually going to be able to attack somebody. Yes. Nice. Nice. Has he got a secondary attack? No, he does not.
Well, what do we have here?
One more time. Is him dead? I think we're down to one or two left. Like has got no actions left anyway.
Good.
Right. Oh, can't vampire bite him. Of course I can't. Got an offhand attack though. Nicely done, Astarion. That's that one, indeed.
May the
Who's
dice
left?
roll in my favor.
There's one left, I think. All I gotta do is figure out where he is. He is right in front of me. This should do it. Alrighty, well that's that lot out of the way. Holy moly, wasn't expecting that. Oh, and I'm still getting electrocuted all over the place.
Welcome, rest.
Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, stop electrocuting yourselves, you stupid buggers. Right, well, I was heading to this mausoleum. Oh, it's over there. Yes, and I can do this. And... Oh, he's got a lot of stuff. A starfish. Putrefied tumor. That's nice. Very nice. I like that. I don't know what it does. And a rusty spear. Rusty nuts. Might as well loot this shit as well. Sell that. Bombshell. A fish, but this one is a send account fish. I could eat that fish. Hey, read by nature, good to see you. Starfish, tumor. Oh, it's not a tumor. Yes, it is a tumor in this case. Fish head soap. Wakisaki $1. Fish head soap. I love you long time. For the purposes of YouTube, I didn't say any of that. Let's save. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Right. Is there a way? No. Is there a way across here to get into this mausoleum? It's a bit far to jump. Do I have to go any way over there? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I wonder if I could misty step over there and avoid an annoying detour. That would be handy if I could. Harder to get to than I thought. Target's too far. Okay, I'll bugger that. Bollocks to that. There must be another way in. Okay, that's not the. That is not the mausoleum. I'm actually looking over at the last light in. So in other words, I'm in completely the wrong place. You know, it would be nice if they provided a map. Oh, wait a minute, they do. This... I mean, it's right here. At least I think it is. Oh, no. Okay. It's right there. Let's keep going this way. There's some kind of ominous crevice. That's gonna hurt.
Look at this place. Such horrors defy description.
What, they're talking about
Silence
Ironheart?
can be best. Give it a try sometime.
Is this really? This is the hospital morgue. Don't know. Are you supposed to get to the mausoleum through the hospital? It's possible. It would help if I'd actually researched this first. I have to jump over there, but then it just looks like a hell of a jump to get over here. Oh, there's a button. is this? In Smoothburg. Near a grappling hook, a rock bridge, or I mean a kin misty step. I ain't jumping over there, that's for sure. And yet there it is. Oh, well, let's see if anybody can actually join me over here. Well, the bird flew over and the bear got halfway, but nobody else is coming. This had better be worth it. And it's usually, I usually get a Starion to unlock this shit.
Don't give me trouble now.
Make it work with just me. Yeah, I did it. Good. What we're gonna get in here. A flesh melter cloak. I like it. Getting more cloaks now. That's good. Flesh melter cloak, uncommon. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, the creature takes 1d4 acid damage. It's pretty good. Yeah. I'll buy that for $1. Question is, see, I can't misty step over there. We've got a lot of misty step scrolls. Maybe it won't let me misty step scroll if I've just misty stepped. It's all very confusing. Oh, buggery bollocks. I could fly. Of course I can't get there.
Moving ahead.
How do I actually fly then? Well, there's dead bodies down there. Of course there is. I used the scroll to fly, but I don't know how to fly. That would help if I'd figured out how to fly. Oh, there it is. Oh, that works. Oh, there you go. Learning to fly. I've had to leave my crew behind, pretty much. Oh, well, that wasn't so good. This is not... Okay. Although it does look like I am heading the right direction, I just happen to have screwed up where we I'm never going to be able to kill these guys. It's just me and my bird. It's not going to happen. I think we may have to expeditious retreat. Yeah, that was a bit of a. I must be you can only get to the mausoleum through the hospital. So when I was in the hospital before, I was in the right place. It just seemed so far away. I might have to do that thing again when I cheat. And reload. Oh, I could have switched to the other party members, that's true. Too late now. I didn't save. Okay, I just went back to there, so that's fine. So, nah. Let me go back to this waypoint again. So the hospital entrance is down here, then across this into there. I thought I was meant to be going here, but it's actually up here. Kill the Orthon. This is the museum. This is the mausoleum. Maybe it was here all along. Is this it? This is it. It was here all along. Ha! What an idiot. Anyway, we did do some other side stuff, that's fine.
Fallen druids of the Emerald Enclave.
Sigils.
They died trying to stop Catherine
Strain
Thorne
Lady
long
Shah's
ago.
power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
Okay. It was actually simpler than it looked. It usually is. Right, so we're actually at the mausoleum, which was where I intended to start today. You know, 3/4 of an hour ago. Just gotta fix something over here. Yeah, you know what? That's worth playing a video for. This is how I feel right. Yes, I did lose karma. Right, let's go into the mausoleum. Where we always intended to be. All 9 of us. I think here there's nothing much to do other than open the gate. I did watch a couple of videos.
Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorne's will alone.
Alone?
Not wanted. Not needed. Leave.
You know what? We're not going to do that. Okay, I'll just have a quick poke around here before we move on.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
No shit. Wouldn't be Baldur's Gate if there wasn't dark rituals. Not sure there's anything worth picking up here. sculpture.
The ancestors of Ketheric Thorm arranged into macabre totems. But why?
Good question, but why?
The ancestors of Ketheric Thorm arranged
there's
into
a diary.
macabre totems. But
Diary of-
why?
Kedrick
Let's see.
Broom. Pick up. Backpack. I think the diary was obviously the thing that we were to get.
Anything of use?
No, nothing of use. I got the diary. I don't think there's anything else over here. Scruffy vagabond clothes, my favourite. Art students. Joe, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. It's riveting stuff you're missing.
Ketheric Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy.
You've already said that.
But to what end?
Okay, let's go to the other side.
This is Merkel's symbol. The Lord of Bones has touched this place.
Did everybody fail that religion check? Really disappointing. What's the point?
That's curious.
Oh, there's a dirt mound. Gold! Silver chalice. A hill giant finger. A cloud giant finger. A middle finger. There's possibly another one of these diaries around somewhere. That would be about it for here. Awfully dark in here. Ah, there we go. A stained book. General Thrum's orders were clear. One must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed. Indeed. I thought there would be another one of these diaries. Yeah, that's about it for here. If there's anything else, it's not worth having. Then again,
Trust no one.
let's get Twink.
With pleasure.
Pick that lock. Ha, too easy.
Let's move.
What was in this chest? A vivacious cloak. That's worth having. Cloak's worth having. Slime jelly, hyena ears, fire ember, potion of animals squeaking. There's the diet. That was volume 3. You've got 2 and 3 now. I'm clearly missing volume 1. Right, well, let's do a quick save and we'll go back out to the main entrance and check out this, what I'm assuming is Ketheric Thrum's missus.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother.
Melania Thorm.
E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Just what I was thinking, actually. Oh, there's the diary. I don't think you really need to collect these, but what the hell. I think that is everything. So it will be time to move on to through here. No, that's the side. This will be the way, I guess. Oh, there's a map here, I think. Temple map, yeah. Gauntlet of Shar, which is where we're headed. Intact wing. Lots of rats.
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
I'll bet there is.
Don't mind if I do.
So I'll be heading down to get it, whatever it is. So that was the temple map. Now I did watch a video on this, and I think there are traps up ahead. So let's get the ultimate trap, which is Astarion.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. I'm going to send him ahead because A, I don't care if he gets blown up. B, he's got all the trap disarm stuff. So it's all yours, Astarion.
An open, empty tomb. It seems someone went for a stroll.
Oh, before I do that,
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I'll get Foxy here to cast guidance on him.
Watch your back.
Save that in case he gets blown to shit.
Traps.
There we go.
How considerate.
There we go. So this might take a little while. You've usually got all the stuff. The Moon Saloon, the Moon. Shar, the Mistress of the Night. Kinda like the sound of it.
Oh, nothing. Either the trap's broken or someone's already disarmed it.
Stop complaining and get on with your job. Alright, so read by nature. I spent ages roaming around the Underdark thinking there was an entrance to the gauntlet from chapter 1. I do that kind of thing all the time, like looking for something that doesn't exist or isn't there. A lot of disarming to do here. A lot of traps, yeah. It's worth it in the end, though. When I get to this damn creature, Yurgor, that I don't want to touch those buttons yet.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Yeah, so the guy that the Satan guy once killed, Raphael. It's a shame they didn't have a disarm all option for traps.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yeah, traps by the dozen in here. Okay, oh, that's that one done. At least he's detecting them all.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Ironic, as he's a bit of a trap himself. Did you miss any? That one, you just walk over, nothing happens.
Traps.
Gotta go
How
ahead.
considerate.
What? Thank God I've got dozens of inspirations here. Critical failure? What? Oh dear me. That's probably a good sign. I should save.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Nearly stood on that one. So, read, given a Saurian all the tadpoles in my current playthrough, I know that's not a euphemism. Yes, I would hope tadpole isn't the correct. You know. I've not given him anything. He didn't want the tadpoles. Well, he did want the tadpoles. It's Lizelle that hated them. I tried to persuade her to take them, but that wasn't happening. There's a gargoyle. Yeah.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Joe, you've got your show later though, Matrix. The Brothers Hack the Matrix, because I have redirected, so I think you've got your show later. That's what it looked like.
Traps. How
So,
considerate.
I redirected. Yeah, I mean, I get the point. You've got traps. You should just let us get on with the game. Have I been to the Duxford? Let's say IMM? Tim? Sorry, I don't have my glasses on and I'm probably misreading that completely. Have I been to the IWM Duxford? Not that I can recall, no. So, your Muslim uncle, hail to you. Go Sharks. Met a Sharks fan yesterday in my little prairie town. He's a big Sharks fan. I have not graped any bears. I've been extremely non-furry in this one. I've kept it strictly to the ladies.
There are traps about.
Even if they're... yeah, and of course I do have the polyamory mod, so I've managed to... I've got all the ladies in my circle. Not at the same time though. I don't know if there's a mod for that. And the sheep are not safe for this show. The Imperial War Museum. Sorry, my friend. I'm honestly not. When I'm concentrating on the game, I sometimes can't think straight. Okay, I think that's it for the traps. I've not. I'm assuming you've been there, Tim. I mean, I'm sure it's very, very good.
There's more to this place. I'm sure of it. Lady Shah's presence is near.
Okay, that should be everybody grouped together again. Let's save. Right, now we're going to do the puzzle. I think we want to start, press the buttons. I think we want to start with Moonrise Towers. Moonrise Shadow would be the Mike Oldfield version.
What is this bright tower? Strange. What is this bright tower?
Well,
Strange.
hit the button then. There we go. So Moonrise Towers. Now this one is Catherick Thrum.
Looks like that elf lost someone dear to him.
Very careless of him. The blue means I'm good. No darkness comes out of it.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh shit. Astarion, you failed miserably. What a failure he is. Useless. He had one job and he screwed it up. That's it. I'm gonna let that Raphael guy do what he wants with him. Oh, the Avro Vulcan. And the B-52. I've been on a Vulcan. Well, not in flight, just on the ground. Nice. The B-50 of my dad flew a few training missions on, and a friend of mine flew 4 combat missions on it in Vietnam. Wow. Nice. So Halson wouldn't take the hit in my previous play either. Luckily, I killed him this time. You see, I'm thinking of killing him because he's sitting in that last light in with that guy going, you need to find something important for him. And he won't do anything else. He just sits there. And that you useless git. I saved you and you won't do anything. I cannot believe that Astarion, that you failed in your mission miserably. I don't know why I did that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No, they shouldn't.
Trap.
Oh, another blood.
Be cautious.
Astarion, you're supposed to have found that. What an idiot. What a horrible, useless git who didn't find it.
All's well that ends.
Okay.
Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Right, last one.
Whoever that elf is, he's got an army of Shah worshippers at his command.
Indeed, and they killed all the Justicars. Justicars. I believe. Ta-da! Gale completed. History never forgets. Gale is inspired. Alright, well, through we go. Okay. We're getting closer to
This
the
must be the way forward.
But where will it take us?
Gauntlet of Shar. That's what I'm trying to think of. The Gauntlet of Shar. As opposed to the Gauntlet of Sharman, which would be being tortured by...
That might be worth a look.
That would be getting tortured by toilet paper. Okay, what would be worth a look? Oh, it's the dirt mound. That might be worth a look, that's what it is. Yes, tortured by Sharman. Sonny and Shar. That's right. What are you, a charlatan? Tourmaline ring, tourmaline. Tourmaline, tourmaline. I'll take that chest. That's what she said. Right, we're heading down to the thing of what's it? Traversal Gem. Everybody on board? Yes. Nobody left behind. Where's Astarion? Did he join us? That's him, yeah. Okay. Let's do it. I don't know where Nanton, Alberta is. It's certainly not immediately near me, but I don't think it's too far away. Like it's within a few hours, so one of these days I will make it there. Right, so we're now in the Gauntlet of Shar. The Gauntlet of Shart.
The Gauntlet of Shar. Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
She did. She wanted you to be almost naked while you found it too. She's rather cute in that outfit. Okay, well before we go down there, we'll just check up the sides here in case there's anything worth having. I think there might be something at the top. Some gold, thieves' tools, sent to a stag. That it? That looks like it. Better than Nout. I'm a gold digger. So to speak. Nothing here. It's a waste of time. Alright. Onwards and upwards. Okay, so we've got these circles.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
Shart.
Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows.
Shadows, that great British instrumental band, of course. I agree. I would give my life to the Shadows. Wonderful guys.
Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night
Oh, the
song.
night song. Okay, so we're getting closer to the night song. Or at least taking that forward. Nanton is south of Calgary. Yeah, I'm not that far away then. Yes, Tim, I will be doing on that day Battle of Britain, the movie. So we can talk about the Battle of Britain. Absolutely, mate. That's going to be a show. Show's already in the diary for me. Right, save and then open this door. I think there's more traps behind here, if I remember rightly. So what I'm going to do again is get Twinkle Toes here. Split him from the group. Don't just be careful here. I'm going to split him, but not the way you're thinking.
The answer lies in darkness. I think there was traps. Jenkins.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
That voice, it's Shah. It can't be.
It can be. And it is. There's a mystic thurible. What's a thurible? It does sound like riddle clues. Little riddle clues. Okay, that was disarmed. Now oh, that's the thurible. So I think I gotta explore all the rooms to be able to get those down and then do something to them. Well, quick save, that's what we'll do. We'll start heading to the corners. Perception check failed, that's not good. Because there's probably traps here. A thurible is, Verena, you're the fountain of all knowledge, is French from medieval Latin. Terribulum is a metal incense burner suspended from chains. So that's the proper name for it. I never knew that.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Yeah, they really have gone overboard with the traps in this. Spinning it out, as it were. Okay, lever. That's a lever. A lever. I'm a believer. That one off. What I don't know is if I'm supposed to get a torch, a magical torch out. I don't have a moonlight torch. I actually didn't. I ended up getting the I think I ended up just letting the creature out of it, the angel or whatever the hell it was. Firefly that was in the moonlight.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
So I don't have the moonlight lantern. I did get something in return for it though. Which means I don't need it. It's just going to get very dark. So yeah, I think I missed the one round here. Oh, I missed that one.
Not again. I can't get near that gem if I can't see the ring.
Don't get too close then. That was a mistake.
Be careful. There are traps about.
That was fun though. Char likes the darkness, she likes the black. I learned something today. I learned that I'm still not very
A trap.
good at playing these
Someone
games.
doesn't like visitors.
And that this one has far too many traps in this section. I want to be like one of these gaming journalists. I want an easy cheat to make it easy. I just want to have a disarm all button. Yes, I did do that. I was trying not to do it, but I still did it. I did it because it was fun. And it didn't really do me that much harm, I don't think. 66, I've got 6. My overall health as a Astarian is 69. I kid you not. I shit you not. Astarian's health is 69. They're going to put a trap inside a trap. They're going to disguise a trap as another trap. Astarian is 69. I just can't believe that. I guess I'll get up here. I've got to go. I've got another couple of lanterns to switch on. I'll wait till I've done this. Lever.
Traps. How considerate.
Good God, so many of them. Oh, bugger off. It's critical failure, my ass. Oh, there's no lever in here. Oh, there is. Put this up first. Okay, I'm a believer. There's a great couple of Korean movies on Netflix, Believer, and the sequel Believer 2, funnily enough it was called, which is weird, calling a sequel to Believer. Pretty damn good. Brutal and nihilistic, but good. Oh, I did it again. Oops, I did it again.
Gods, not again! I can't get near that gem if I can't see the ring.
It's getting dark in here. So I've got one. Oh, I've got this one to switch off. I didn't switch this off. I think I've still got 2 more after this though. I think I've got 2 more. 1, 2, 3.
Be careful. There are traps about.
There's 8 of them, I think. I have not done the monkeys as a talk and roll. I did do way back when Mike Nesmith died. I went live after that night. It was really the first time I'd done that kind of thing, just impromptu live thing. And I went for, I think I did about an hour and a half, just talking about Mike Nesmith and the monkeys, playing a few little clips. Obviously, YouTube doesn't. I don't think I wasn't. Hey Vince, good to see you, buddy. I wasn't monetized then, so it didn't really matter as long as I didn't get blocked, and I didn't. And I got quite a few people dropping into that one on the night. It was quite heartwarming, you know. There was an awful lot of people swung by, and people that are. I mean, you guys are all in every stream, and I so appreciate that. You know, it was people. I didn't have an audience then, and it was just people I don't think I've even seen, but. They were all there to pay tribute. Oh shit.
The darkness will feed on the dark, taking what they hold dear.
Okay, I don't know what they did there, but whatever it wasn't good. So, the monkeys I may do someday, because I actually love the monkeys. That wasn't meant to happen. I don't have a lantern. I wouldn't like lantern. Where is the lever? There it is, okay. Oh, it wouldn't let me. No, I want you to do a ranged attack on it, I can't.
Can't give up now.
What am I to do?
Yes?
Come on, let's go.
Eager for battle.
I may have to go back to an earlier save. I've closed that door by... Okay, Stallion should be his turn again.
What a day.
Okay, all I need him to do is shoot that lever.
Looking ahead.
Nuts.
What's next, I wonder?
I applaud you.
Okay, I'm going to do that thing again, which, you know, shouldn't do. I'm going to cheat and go back. I'm going to reload. That was, I don't know. Thanos would say, fine, I'll do it myself. There are Thanos in Squid Game 2 and 3. And a rapper, a Korean rapper called Thanos. He was actually quite funny. He was an ass, but he was quite funny. Right. Let's try that again.
Traps. How considerate.
I stepped on the damn plate. Okay, so I've done that one. Is this... That's the one. Yeah, there's the monkeys. You know, I know they got a lot of flack at the time for being a fake band and blah blah blah. I don't really care. The music was great. I don't, you know, they eventually took over and made their own music. They were all talented guys. A lot of great chemistry. The songs were great, well written songs. It's fun. It's a fun show. Fun music. I'm not a snob when it comes to stuff like that. No, they weren't real band, they were just made for television. I don't care. It's still, I mean, you can't listen to The Last Train to Clarksville or Dolphin Song or something and go, well, that isn't good, you know. Because it is good. Ain't no snub. Okay. I think we may actually be getting somewhere.
Be careful. There are traps about.
I'll disarm that first. Yeah, DJ, that's funny that, because the first 7-inch single I ever had that I can remember, and it was bought for me, but it was because I loved it so much, was Last Train to Clarksville. I wish I still had it. That actual single, I mean, we're talking, I was only about 4 years old or something. Right. Now, I think that's all the lanterns. What does that say? I made some notes here. Am I able to interact with the middle? Clearly not.
Gods, not again! I can't get near that gem if I can't see the ring.
That's what they all say. I thought I had done everything. I may be wrong. Yeah, no traps there. I think I've done all 8 lanterns, so what do I do now? Do I get rid of that torch? I gotta get to the unbuilt. No, obviously I've missed something. I don't mind seeing Astarion getting beaten the shit out of every time. It's funny. My cheat sheet. The reason I have this is because I actually want to have a structure to the bit I'm playing and not just wander about. Because I feel it more interesting to have somewhere to go. And then, so, turn off the 8 purple lanterns, 4 levers in corner room. Once all are off, then interact with Umbral Gem in middle. And yet. Ah, okay, maybe it's working now. I don't need a Astarion to do that.
So that's progress.
I don't need him to do that.
Well, hello.
No one stopped me yet. That glowing ring seems promising. Who's getting laid out on my back again?
Follow my voice
The
and
Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Next time's the charm. That's not going to work.
Well, it's not going to work. What have I missed a couple of lanterns? I didn't think so. I thought I'd done all 8. Do I need, like, some of this? Yeah, apparently I thought when all the lanterns were off.
Trap. Be cautious.
And through the gaps in the light, I mean, it's you follow the sound, doesn't it? I don't know if I need a... I don't have a lantern. I don't have one of those magic lanterns. Okay, there's 1 lantern, 2 lanterns. 1, 2. 3 lanterns, 4 lanterns. 5 lanterns, 6 lanterns. And I don't think we're counting twice. 7 and 8. Is that the way we came?
Offer your pain to Shah's embrace.
I think it
Hear
is.
the night song.
So I think we've covered all 8 lanterns.
It's uncooperative.
Well, bugger me senseless.
It's uncooperative.
Oh, shut up.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, there's a thing.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Pretty sure I don't have this damn lantern. If it's something to do with the darkness. Oh, Joe, if you were here, you would have known what to do. Yeah, Head's a funny movie. Jack Nicholson co-wrote that. It's quite a trippy movie, but I love the dolphin song at the beginning. It's one of my favourite songs.
Maybe not.
What have I missed? What's up here? Oh, that's where we came in, isn't it?
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Is that? No, it's not where we came in. I don't think that leads to anything in particular, so... Something... What am I not doing right? Is there something I'm supposed to light? Well, I do have to fight something eventually, but I can't fight them if I can't get through that bloody door. Oh, the door opens. Regardless of interacting or not with that,
Shah's spirit lingers here.
I have to open the door first.
The air's
That's
thick
weird.
with lies and trickery.
Yeah, wait for me, Cap. Oh no, I didn't have to open the door. She's just talking to me because she's interrupting. Talk to Shadowheart.
Next time's the charm. Might not be the time.
Well, bugger me senseless.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
Well, that's a fine piece of looting, but it doesn't help me solve the problem. It's got to have something to do with darkness or light, and I don't know what. Am I supposed to sneak? She's certainly not trying to push me away anymore.
That's not going to work.
Unless I getting blown back by it was by the light was enough to fuck it up.
Might not be the time.
Can't afford to stay idle. Can't use this right now.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. Separate out there any characters that are glowing and approach. I just thought it was as simple as switching the lights off. But it also may have something to do with the fact we're now in the darkness. Does it got anything to do with these ones through here? Well, right now I'm going to go on, going to move on because...
I do like it down here. It's nice. Homey.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homey is not the first
Because
word
we
that
weren't
comes to
getting
mind.
anywhere. Maybe I'd done it and I just didn't know. I thought there was going to be a cutscene or something. It could be I actually did interact with it. Of course, now I've done it once. Okay. Well, we're getting somewhere now.
You do not belong here.
Like you look like you do.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives.
Are you talking about
Another
Astarion again?
presence nurtures it. manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the
You're a
Dark Lady's
fine-looking
house.
girl, General.
She's no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder! You meddle!
Leave it out.
You upset my plans. Leave.
Leave it out. Alright. Lots of +1s there, but...
Bones! They are more than bones. More than flesh.
Flesh.
More than skin, blood, hair, and piss. They are more. They are mine. Now leave before...
Brownie old ass.
Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows. My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Why did Lady Shah's dead attack? Am I being tested?
Yes, you are. You're being... testies. I don't think she can reach. It's a shame. How far can she get?
Got it.
Gone with the weave. But of course.
Of course.
I think he's outside. Let's magic missile some shit here. Couple for him. Got a lash, chance for a lash. No, not enough movement. Look at this guy.
With glee.
Swift and lethal.
Swift and lethal.
Make way.
Just like Lysel in bed. They were not big jealous speaking. Josh, hey Josh Hammond. Good to see you. Oh, he's a gunner. He's a gunner. Rhea. Couple of them going. I'm not done yet. Good job, Lysel. I take back everything I said about you. Best able to make it, I think. Nicely done. Should have an offhand attack. No, he's used it. Oh well.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nothing impotent is ever easy.
Getting to the chase.
Take a lot out of him, that's a shame. Come on, how can I miss that? Bloody game.
Need to act fast.
I don't know which weapons I do or don't need.
Need some support.
Okay, this guy is the closest to death, so hopefully this will do the trick. One more, and yes, he's gone. Well done, Shadowheart. You're a healer, you're a good killer too. The Raven. Oh, he's attacking those guys. Does that mean on the other side? Maybe I've been attacking the wrong people. See if you can go this way. Not enough movement. Okay, let's move them up a bit.
No time to waste.
Get a ranged attack in, maybe. No. Bollocks. Well, I'll just do an Eldritch Blast and why not? I guess we should be trying to get rid of those things. Is it something to do with that altar? Yeah.
Under their noses.
Creator, destroyer.
Useless.
Swift and lethal.
That's indeed.
I will not know failure.
Oh, that worked nicely. There's a little bonus attack. I think I'm definitely done now then.
Time to
Hello, Igle Thomason. Alright, Starion. See if we get rid of this guy.
No escape.
He nearly did,
from here?
but not quite did. Oh, not enough movement. Gotta be shooting me.
What now?
Okay, this guy's got to die now. That's what he did.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Got to focus.
Come on, Shadowheart. Finish this guy off and we can figure out what the hell's going on in this place. Alright. And finally you can do something. It's getting closer to being done. Nice. Oh. Finish him. Don't think Will's got enough. No, not enough oomph. Oh, that's not good.
All right. You've seen some gems lying around.
Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting. I guess I need the thing to insert whatever it is. I'm weak. Yes. What am I supposed to be inserting? Not an infernal line. She says, talks about gems. Well, bollocks. It's a waste of time you sending you down there. I might as well get you to do something useful.
Watch this.
I'm watching. What is the thing I'm supposed to insert? Nobody expects the Spanish English. There's obviously something lying around I meant to insert in that thing.
Nemesis.
Time to strike.
Okay.
a better position.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Well, I wonder if I've got the... my character may have be carrying something.
Never a dull moment. Another fight. Let's go. Blood follows me everywhere.
Yes, it does. I'm gonna head down here and see if I got anything. See if I can actually do anything with this thing.
Don't have anything to put here.
Yeah, well, if he's telling me I don't have anything to put in there, then I don't. Traversal gem. Ooh, there's a lot of shit going on down there. We may not get to that because I gotta finish about 4:30 and we're almost there. So
Can't give up.
you're not giving up. Who said you were? Nicely done. Okay, there's just this guy left to do.
2 steps at a time.
Okay, what's left? There's somebody left somewhere. I guess it's just these darkness things now. And there's supposedly a gem or gems lying around. Well, that mystery may have to wait. Because unfortunately, I wanted to destroy it, but for some reason it didn't. I tried I destroyed one of them. I don't think Will's going to be able to do that. Oh, okay, well that one's gone now that it's summoned another creature. So I just have to keep killing the creatures. Right, well, I killed them all. So it's the pedestal of reckoning will have to wait, though.
Toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
There's so much stuff going on in this game. Anyway, I didn't get the things done that I'd set out to try and find this Yerger guy and deal with him. I didn't even get close to it. So, but we are in the Shard of
Get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
the Gauntlet of Shard. We're in. So let me hide that. Let me save that. We'll wrap up. Hide on stream. There we go. And then switch the volume off. Got to do this thing here. So there it is. Alrighty, well. Wasted 3/4 of an hour trying to find the mausoleum, which is 10 steps away. And then when we got in there, a lot of fumbling about, but hey, that's the nature of the game. So thank you all for joining me on this little stream, gaming stream. You did come in at the end of the stream, Josh. I'm sorry, it started at 2:30 today. Next week will bang. Okay, well, you've all been very good, so you can get a little a video. Hang on.
Report to the ship as soon as possible. We're bang, okay? I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I got loads more. Well, not all Mass Effects, of course, but this is a good.
Bastards use gas. Poison gas with a time-delayed release.
My God.
Adam Jensen being cool. I can see Dude Bro Self 420 over in Rumble. Thank you for being there, mate. Sorry it's taking me so long to say hello to you. Yeah, time to rock and roll, everybody. Next week we'll do a proper show of some kind. I'm thinking of doing a cult comedy crew. Does that idea Ripping Yarns sound good? I like that show. Michael Palin, Ripping Yarns. I feel like talking about that. See, that series. Just kind of feel like doing a bit of, it's kind of a Python spin-off. The other thing I was thinking of talking about is a movie I actually thought was hilarious, which is The Death of Stalin. But so do it as a cult comedy crew. We'll see. So one of those. So have a great rest of your day, everybody. Have a great Canada Day tomorrow, and all you fellow Canadians. And have a great July 4th, although I'll probably speak to you all in some show or other before then. I am going to be obviously on Comics Division as usual tonight. Joe's got a show, and I will be you'll be redirected over to Joe so you can click the bell for notifications and click his thumbs up and all that. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. Hopefully get a couple of videos out this week too. I'll talk about Squid Game 3. And I will see you all soon. So till next time, stay well and keep on rocking. And thank you for being here. Have a great night.